Hi, Kelly from Team Qoolaid here, and today I want to show you Tyrian, a free retro space shooter. Originally released back in the 90s under the Epic's distribution, it's since gone on free under the GNU public license and been ported to just about everything with a screen. It was originally released in a 3-episode format, with the first episode free to download off 90s BBSs. A 4th episode was eventually added to the commercial version as another expansion pack. So why don't we begin at the beginning? There's quite a few choices of difficulty here. Let's stay with normal for now. It's quite a text-heavy game if you want to read all this story under the data cubes, but we can also get really bogged down there. There's other stuff I want to show you today. Starting weapon choice is a bit meh. Go with Vulcan. Skip rear gun for now. It tends to drain the generator a little fast, even if you do upgrade the generator. Downgrade that. This is fairly nasty on my generator setup, but I'll have to do. Yes, Tyrian uses a generator as your fitting constraint. If you just keep firing weapons, you will lose power as represented by that yellow bar. And if it can't keep up, you will not only stop regenerating shield, but you will stop firing. I have the best shield I can buy at this point. Yes, it's a space shooter with a save system even. Power up for that rear weapon I don't have. A data cube exposition pickup. I mentioned shields earlier. You can see on the bottom right I've got a shield bar and an armor bar. Shield bar will regenerate as long as you've got generator for it. Armor bar does not regenerate, so be careful once you're out of shield. Yes, there is a secret level system as well. Quite a few of them, in fact. There is, however, the limit that you can only go to 1 secret level per level played, so if I pick up a second secret level warp in this level, it will not do me any good. Getting a little shearing here. It looks like this port doesn't have VSync. Oh well. Yeah, you can see that lack of VSync coming through.
Data acquired.
Have all these digitized voices in the first level, and then never again. It really blew the budget on the first opening level. You can only fit so much digitized voice on a 3 1/4 inch floppy.
Large enemy approaching.
And we have our first boss. No, don't ram me. Take a bit to whittle away all that health with this crappy weapon. And done.
Level completed.
Alright. You can upgrade ship. Most big thing a upgraded ship does is it gives you more armor. Upgraded shield for more shields. Can't upgrade the generator. Some very expensive sidekicks, which can be either... Sidekicks can be things that orbit you, things that follow behind you, like the gerunds here that I can't afford. Or they can be limited fire stuff that slowly recharges their ammo. I like what I've got for now in terms of sidekick. Stick with Vulcan cannon in the front. Save my game. And start the next level.
Good luck.
You start out with the generator bar empty, so it takes a bit of not firing at the start level to keep up. Yes, I'm collecting space fruit. There's a religious tract you can pick up about it in the data cubes that helps explain it, and also condemns it as an unholy abomination. Color shifts here can be a bit disorienting. That's a lot of enemy shots.
Level completed.
Ooh, Wild Ball. It's a fairly interesting rear gun. A bit heavy on that generator, though. Let's see if losing the sidekicks helps the generator. It really doesn't. Let's change front weapons. There's quite a variety of weapons in this game. Pity we're probably not going to get to the banana gun in this playthrough. And yes, we actually have a choice of which level to go to next. 1 or 2. 1.
Good luck.
that yellow pickup is called, but it orbits you and gets rid of the asteroids. And it only appears at the very start of this one level.
Data acquired. Data acquired. Data acquired.
Another secret level?
Large enemy approaching.
The good old stationary boss that's with easy to dodge attacks. And yet I still fly right into it. Like an idiot I am.
Level completed.
Alright, let's see what upgrades I can get. Ooh, missiles. Finally, a better generator. Stick with that. And off to the unknown.
Good luck.
Yeah, missiles do good burst damage, but I'm not sold on their sustained damage. And yeah, they leave a lot of smoke trails on the screen, which can be annoying. I'll probably swap them out after this level.
Data acquired.
This part gets a bit hectic with a lot of enemies on screen.
Level completed.
Mm. Ooh, Mega Missile's a good sidekick. Really packs a punch. Also doesn't have a lot of ammo, but hey. I'm done with missile main weaponry. Pulse cannon. Boring, but practical.
Good luck.
Yeah, the levels go by fairly quick, but there are quite a lot of them. As opposed to some other shooters where the levels are quite long, but there are a few of them. It's your choice which style you like. Love this music, by the way.
Data acquired.
Yes, the game does have a story containing these data cubes, and it does not take itself at all seriously. It's developed about as seriously as the aforementioned banana gun.
Large enemy approaching.
And now I'm out of missiles. Oh, they've recharged. Boom.
Level completed.
Yeah, if you save them for the boss, those mega missiles will destroy most bosses. Nah, stick with Wild Ball here. Front gun, still not a lot of great options. Shield, no options. Generator, nothing much. No, not load save.
Good luck.
Very Galaga here. More space fruit. Oh, missed it.
Level completed.
Blah 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 blah. We can afford a better ship now. Still with a pulse cannon.
Good luck.
Now these gray ships have a secret. You can convert shields to armor, which is very handy because shields regenerate and armor doesn't.
Data acquired.
It's also annoying because it's easy to accidentally trigger. By the way, the button combo to do that is hold down and press the fire button twice.
Level completed.
Still early game, not a lot of options on weaponry. Here we go. Getting into the episode 1 endgame and some tougher levels now. Those green and gray ships get very spammy with the bullets, especially on higher levels of difficulty. Ooh, I've got the repulsor. I've broken the game now. It's the repulsor? Lets you push away bullets by mashing the fire button, like that. And yes, it's as game-breaking as you think it is in a shooter. You can push away any bullet you can't shoot down. This wave's trouble. Like I said, I've got the repulsor. It's a random spawn, by the way, so I got lucky this run. May finish a run with never seeing it. And if you do see it, you may want to replace it just as possible as yes, it breaks the game in half, as I'm showing you.
Large enemy approaching.
Coming up on the boss dude. Now these green things can't damage you, but they can bounce you around into enemy shots, and they block your shots, so might as well get rid of them before you try to kill the boss. And they're gone. Ow. Running low on shield. Use that repulsor. Mash that fire button.
Level completed.
Maelstrom. Even better ship. Ooh, the lightning cannon. Wild Ball's good, but Fireball's good for variety. Show you the companion-style sidekicks.
Good luck.
Yep, these sidekicks I've got. Fly behind you, tracing your movements by a couple frames. So always where you just were a bit ago. But only if you keep moving. Oh, trying to hit the button to launch missiles and forgetting I sold the missiles last shop session. Yeah, I got this guy at the top of the screen. I'll try to descend and ram you if you let him, but I killed him first. This guy starts the fight invulnerable for a bit, no fair. And has a tendency to die rather quickly. And you can shoot down practically all his bullets except those big lasers.
Level completed.
Yeah, there's a story here. This bit would make a little more sense if I'd been eating all those data cubes, but whatever. Stick with this. Upgrade that lightning cannon. Actually, no. Why don't I show you the mega cannon? Actually, switch to proton for the rear. It's got an interesting property I want to demonstrate. Ooh, I'm not liking the generator load of that. Does losing the sidekicks get it any better? Actually, let's lose not just one sidekick.
Good luck.
If this final type of sidekick is kind of ripped off from R-type, it detaches and reattaches when you push the button and fires continuously. Now Proton has two fire modes. Rear Proton has two fire modes. Primary fire mode just spews out to your sides, clears the sides. The secondary fire mode, it orbits around you and gives you a bit of a shield. You can see here Mega Cannon projectile passes through enemies and does not disperse when it hits an enemy. This comes in handy against some bosses that have armored fronts. And of course, anytime enemies are stacked behind each other vertically.
Large enemy.
That was kind of a short level but now we've got a multi-phase boss battle to finish out the episode. Thanks, repulse, repulse, repulse. There's a way to dodge that wave, but I can't screw it up by repulsing the beginnings of it. I need to rest the generator. Yep. As you can see right now, only his two claws are vulnerable. I've got to take those out. Got my sidekick inside them for a bit. Ow! That big laser hurts. diagonal fire on this sidekick is not exactly great pattern. I just wanted to show you this style of sidekick before the end of the episode. You get better front-mounted sidekicks in later episodes of the game, not of shorts. I don't know if I'll continue shorts on this shorts all the way through the end of the game. It's actually quite long for a space shooter. A few hours of playtime. And the music's changed. We're into the boss's second phase. It's possibly actually easier than his first phase. As long as you don't stand right in front of him to get hit by the laser. Like that. Oh, no fair healing yourself. Yeah, Mega Cannon is kind of weak. It's great for armored bosses, which this one isn't, but it's kind of weak in general. Now starting to regret picking it. Well, let's get right up in his face and let this proton shield hit him. Oh, no fair. Of course, right up in his face means his bullets don't have to travel far to hit me. And he's down at last.
Level complete.
The enemy of retro gamers. The slowly scrolling text. At least the background music's good. And that was episode 1 of Tyrian, a free space shooter available on quite a variety of devices. Go see Google Open Tyrian, that's OpenTyrian, and see if it's on your platform. And again, thanks for watching us on today's shorts. See you next week.
Hey guys, this is JR of Qoolaid Gaming. Now if you like what you saw in general, click that subscribe button for more videos. And maybe that alarm button so you can be alerted when we release a new video. Thanks for watching.